सो वील बी डूइंग दीज इंग्लिश आइडियम्स. ठीक है, आपको आंसर स्टार्ट में ही लिखने हैं. तो आइडियम्स के ऊपर एक क्वेश्चन तो पक्का आता ही आता है, दो भी आ सकते हैं आपको. टोटल 15 क्वेश्चंस यू विल बी गेटिंग इन द इंग्लिश सेक्शन. ठीक है, सो 15 क्वेश्चन हमारे इंग्लिश में से आते हैं. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. पहला क्वेश्चन है, द फेलियर ऑफ क्रॉप्स इज सक्सेसिव ईयर्स पुट द फार्मर्स इन अ टाइट कॉर्नर. सो यहाँ पर आइडियम क्या है? पुट द फार्मर्स इन अ टाइट कॉर्नर. टाइट कॉर्नर में पुट करने का मतलब क्या हुआ? इन अ क्लोज्ड रूम, in a small field, in a difficult situation, in a meadow. Screen is not visible. Okay, एक second रुको. Visible now? So it is 3. In a difficult situation. Second question है, the effort to trace the culprit was a wild goose chase. So wild goose chase होना किसे कहते हैं? Options are fruitful hunting, futile search, ideal seeking या फिर genuine effort. Effort to trace the culprit was a wild goose chase. नहीं बेटा, आप सबको जेन्युइन एफर्ट क्यों लग रहा है? वाइल्ड गूस चेस मतलब आप नहीं कर पाए उसको, है ना? आप एक ऐसी चीज ढूंढ रहे हो जिसको ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल है. सो इट इज फ्यूटाइल सर्च. ऑप्शन नंबर 2. ऑप्शन नंबर 2 इज द करेक्ट आंसर इन दिस. इट इज नॉट फ्रूटफुल. वाइल्ड गूस चेजेस कि आप जंगल में गूस को ढूंढ रहे हो, कैसे मिलेगी? आप नहीं मिलेगी ना. इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. Third is the story does not hold water. So idiom is does not hold water. So does not hold water का क्या मतलब है? Does not deserve appreciation, does not fulfill the requirements, cannot be believed, cannot be valued. Very good, Priyanshu, Rachit, Shashank, very nice. It is option number 3 that it cannot be believed. So cannot hold water मतलब उसमें कोई सच्चाई नहीं है, उस पर विश्वास नहीं कर सकता. Raj couldn't pay the bill, so he asked the owner to put it on the cuff. He could not pay the bill, so he asked the owner to put it on the cuff. Option है on credit, against the credit card, in his bank account, in his friend's account. Question 4. हाँ, option 1 on credit. Put it on the cuff मतलब कुछ उधार पे दे दो. On credit. His statement is out and out a lie. Totally, simply, merely, slightly. टोटली इसका आंसर भी ऑप्शन नंबर 1 है. टोटली आउट एंड आउट लाई मतलब टोटल झूठ, सफेद झूठ, है ना? द लग्जरी कार दैट दे बॉट टर्न्ड आउट टू बी अ व्हाइट एलिफेंट. कहते हैं ना हाथी पाल लिया हमने हिंदी में. सो द लग्जरी कार दैट दे बॉट टर्न्ड आउट टू बी अ व्हाइट एलिफेंट मतलब इट्स अ रेयर आर्टिकल, यूजफुल मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट, costly or troublesome possession, or a proud possession. Yes, it's option number 3, costly or troublesome possession. है ना? सर्विस करानी भी महंगी, रिपेयर करानी भी महंगी अगर कुछ खराब हो जाए तो. So if you are fair and square in your work, you will definitely prosper. So idiom क्या है? Fair and square. Meaning क्या होगा? Active, honest, businesslike, authoritative. Second option, that is honest. Honest. If you're honest in your work, you will definitely prosper. Question 8. There is no love lost between any two neighboring countries in the world. So, idiom is there is no love lost. That is, stop loving, not on good terms, forming a group, have good understanding. मुझे भी मीनिंग से लग तो फोर्थ रहा है पर यहाँ पे आंसर की में इसका आंसर गिवन है ऑप्शन नंबर 2 not on good terms. So no love lost. If we check the meaning of this, no love lost meaning mutual dislike. तो ऑप्शन नंबर 2 ही सही आंसर है. Mutual dislike, that means not on good terms. Yes, option number 2 is the correct answer. ऑप्शन नंबर 2 है बेटा इसका आंसर. 8th क्वेश्चन का आंसर है नॉट ऑन गुड टर्म्स. 9th है द हेवी डाउनपोर played havoc in the coastal area. So havoc, played havoc का मतलब बताना है caused destruction, caused diseases, caused floods, caused hardship. ये तो इजी है. Caused destruction. It caused destruction. To have a green thumb means one's nails are painted green, one is artistic, to have a natural interest in gardening, one has a green tattoo on the thumb. 10th का आंसर क्या होगा? 3. That is, have a natural interest in gardening. Very good. He went on sowing wild oats. He reaped suffering in his later life. इसका मतलब क्या है? Inviting troubles as a boy, warning others as a young man, irresponsible pleasure seeking in young age, sowing grains called oats when young. So it's option number 3. Irresponsible pleasure seeking in young age. कि जब आप young थे तो आपने irresponsible तरीके से fast pleasure seek किया but later आपको उसके जो outcomes है वो भुगतने पड़े. I don't know why she has become standoffish recently. So standoffish का मतलब क्या है? Angry, hilarious, indifferent या unmanageable. Angry, hilarious, indifferent या फिर unmanageable. Standoffish का मतलब है कि उसको कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है ना, अलग हो गए वो उस चीज से, doesn't matter. So indifferent, वो चीजें उसको इतना अफेक्ट नहीं करती. So that is indifferent. Indifferent is the answer for question number 12. Why don't you put an end to blowing your own trumpet? So idiom क्या है? Blowing your own trumpet. So what do you mean by blowing your own trumpet? Playing your own trumpet to produce music? May obviously not, है ना? Making too much noise? Praising your own abilities and achievements? None of the above. है ना? तीसरा, अपना खुद ही गुणगान करते रहना. That is praising your own abilities and achievements. I knew he had an axe to grind and turned down his offer of help. ऑप्शंस हैं अ ब्लंट एक्स, अ शार्प टंग, a private interest to serve, a tendency to fight. It's third, a private interest to serve. 14th का आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर 3, a private interest to serve. 4 नहीं है, tendency to fight नहीं है गौरी. The saint's life was an open book, an uncomplicated one that held no secrets, an example to all, an interesting biography. अगर आप ऑप्शन नंबर 4 15th क्वेश्चन का आंसर लिख रहे हो तो वो गलत है. इसका आंसर है प्रियांशु ध्वनि आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. वन दैट हेल्ड नो सीक्रेट्स. किसी को भी कहते हैं ना इसकी लाइफ तो एक खुली किताब है. इट्स एन ओपन बुक. दैट मीन्स देयर आर नो सीक्रेट्स. एवरीबडी नोज एवरीथिंग अबाउट देम. Reading between the lines, I realized that my friend wanted to keep something from me. So, reading between the lines is your idiom. Looking for meanings that are not actually expressed, reading carelessly, reading with anxiety, glancing over the lines. Very good, Priyanshu. So reading between the lines मतलब उस चीज को भी समझ जाना जो आपको डायरेक्टली नहीं बोली जाए. ठीक है. So आपको डायरेक्टली नहीं बोला but still you understand it out of the behavior about or the about whatever thing is being talked about. So उसमें से अगर आप उसको मीनिंग निकाल लेते हो उसको कहते हैं reading between the lines. Next is sometimes it happens that we have to give the devil his due. So to give the devil his due, meaning क्या होगा? To give credit to even a notorious person, to give encouragement even to the friend, to invite the devil, to stand in the way of the devil. Again, answer to this question is option number 1. So to give credit to even a notorious person, मतलब जो deserve भी नहीं करता उसको भी आपको credit देना पड़ जाता है. Next, the king had been made to eat humble pie. The king had been made to eat humble pie. Options: to eat slowly, to have an excellent dish, to eat a good pie, to have to apologize. Yes, it's option number 4. To have to apologize. आपकी गलती नहीं है फिर भी आपको कहा कि सॉरी बोलो बात खत्म करो है ना. So made to eat a humble pie, that you just say sorry to finish the matter. He has a very nice manner, but you would better take what he says with a grain of salt. He has a very nice manner, but you would better take it what he says with a grain of salt. Options are to listen to something with considerable doubt, to talk sensibly, to criticize, or to compliment. 19th का आंसर क्या होगा? It's option 1. Very good, Dhwani, Rachit, Manya, Gauri. So to listen to something, but उसके लिए आपके दिमाग में doubt है. Gopi works by fits and starts. So what do you mean by fits and starts over here? Consistently, irregularly, in high spirits, या enthusiastically. What is the meaning over here of fits and starts? It's irregularly. It's option number 2. Fits and starts का मतलब होता है irregularly. ठीक है. 21 है, I cannot put up with your misconduct any longer. Excuse, refuse, accept or tolerate. I cannot put up with your misconduct any longer. Priyanshu and Harman, Rachit are correct. It's tolerate कि मैं आपका misconduct और tolerate नहीं कर सकते, refuse नहीं है. I cannot put up का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप refuse नहीं कर सकते. I cannot tolerate it. I cannot put up with your misconduct मतलब आप उसको tolerate नहीं कर सकते. I did not mind what he was saying. He was only talking through his hat. He was only talking through his hat. Talking nonsense, talking ignorantly, talking irresponsibly, talking insultingly. What should be the correct answer? It's talking nonsense. Shashank is correct. Shashank is the only one with correct answer. शशांक ने चेंज दो शशांक है क्या हमारे पास? शशांक आपने दो दो आंसर क्यों लिखे बेटा? 1 के बाद अब 4 कर दिया. 1 किसी ने भी नहीं लिखा मतलब. Talking nonsense is the correct answer. Rachit has good command over English. Very good, Rachit. He is so furious that he would go through fire and water to revenge himself on his foe. So go through fire and water. मतलब क्या हुआ? Approach everybody for help. Avail himself of any opportunity. Use any conceivable method. Undergo any risk. He is so furious that he would go through fire and water to revenge himself on his foe. Harman is the only one with correct answer till now. It's option number 4. Undergo any risk. मतलब fire हो, water हो, हर तरीके से वो करने को तैयार है ना? So it means it can go undergo any risk. Option number 4. Undergo any risk is the correct answer. The watchdogs were asleep when the bulls ran riot. ठीक है? Options are behaved cleverly, acted without restraint, wandered aimlessly, had the best of time. जब watchdogs were on sleep, then the bulls ran riot. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर 2. Acted without restraint. वैसे तो सारे ही मैच कर रहे हैं थोड़ा बहुत, लेकिन सही आंसर है acted without restraint. मतलब बिना किसी रिस्ट्रिक्शन के they could do whatever they wanted. In spite of the immense pressure exerted by the militants, the government has decided not to give in. What is the correct answer for this? Question number 25. It's yield. Option number 2. इसमें वैसे मुझे कोई आइडियम ठीक से लगा नहीं, कुछ है प्रॉपर वाला, बट इसमें मीनिंग है yield. इसमें आइडियम ये किसको ले रहे हैं वही नहीं क्लियर हो रहा मुझे तो इस क्वेश्चन में. आर यू क्लियर अबाउट द आइडियम? In spite of the immense pressure exerted by the militants. आंसर ऑप्शन नंबर 2 है. Not to give in. क्या हरमन? The young boy and the old one sat cheek by jowl in the large audience. Very near, very far, tongue-tied, irritated. ये 25th एक बार लास्ट में दोबारा से करते हैं. Let's search it and find out the exact meaning कि उसमें idiom था कौन सा. It's very near. Very good, Priyanshu. So, cheek and jowl. So it is very near. We wanted to keep the gift as a surprise for mother, but my sister gave the game away. Gave the game away. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? Lost the game, gave out the secret, played badly, withdrew from the game. Very good. It's option number 2. That is gave out the secret. उसने बता दिया पहले ही, है ना? So, next is, I don't think the law will interfere with us as we are just trying to turn an honest penny. So, यहाँ पर idiom क्या है? Turn an honest penny. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? Make a legitimate living, make a good living, have dealings in white money, become more honest. Make a legitimate living. That's option number 1. At one's wits end. का मतलब क्या होता है? To work hard, to be intelligent, to get puzzled, to be stupid. Option number 3. Very good, Priyanshu, Manya, Sachin. To get puzzled. So at one's wits end का मतलब है to get puzzled. Okay, next. To take someone to task. That is to scold someone, to assign work to someone, to take someone to his place of work, to praise someone for the work done. To scold someone is the correct answer. To take someone to task is to scold someone. To face the music, to be greeted rudely, to be offered warm hospitality, to enjoy a music program, or to bear the consequences. What is the meaning of to face the music? To face the music is to bear the consequences. Next is to run one down, to be in a hurry, to be weak and tired, to disagree someone, or to run down a lane. ये पीडीएफ आपके कोर्स के कंटेंट सेक्शन में ऑलरेडी है. मैं फिर भी आपको व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दूंगी. But it is still there in the content section. So it means to disparage someone. Option number 3. At snail space. अगर हम कहते हैं कि कोई at snail space कुछ काम कर रहा है, तो उसका मतलब क्या है? to do things very slowly, to walk like a snail, to lack interest in work, to do things in methodical manner. It's very easy. The first one, that is to do things very slowly. Snail goes very slow, है ना? To turn a deaf ear, to be hard of hearing, to be indifferent, to be attentive, to be obstinate. To be indifferent is the correct answer. Very good. To have something up one's sleeves. Having a practical plan, having an important project, having an ambitious plan, having a secret plan. So it should be option number 4, having a secret plan. Question number 36. To end in smoke, to have a smoking session, to be on fire, to come to nothing, to burn slowly. Very good. It is option number 3, to come to nothing. कि कुछ नहीं मिला इनमें आपको. You end in the smoke. As the bomb exploded, people ran helter-skelter. In great fear, in disorderly haste, in great sorrow. It should be in great fear. He was progressing by leaps and bounds because of his hard work. So, progressing by leaps and bounds का मतलब क्या है? Rapidly, slowly, peacefully या strongly. Rapidly, slowly, peacefully या फिर strongly. Option 1, rapidly. Leaps and bounds, बहुत fast, strongly भी हो सकता है. Let me check. Second तो नहीं हो सकता बेटा. Slowly कैसे होगा? क्या था question number? Rapidly, slowly, 38. 38, 37, okay. Rapidly है इसका आंसर. Next है, our founder had done a Herculean task by constructing this great educational institution. A work of no worth, an effortless job, a work requiring very great effort, a work requiring very great intelligence. What do you mean by Herculean task? It's intelligence. Option number 4. A work requiring very great intelligence. नहीं ठीक है, third है. You are right. A work requiring very great effort. Hercules मतलब very great effort. Option 3 is the correct answer. Next है, my close friend got the sack from his first job recently. My close friend got the sack from his very first job recently. Resigned, got rid of, was demoted from, was dismissed from. Was dismissed from. नहीं, two नहीं है बेटा. It's not two. It's option number 4. Rid of तो आप अपनी मर्जी से करते हो ना. Dismissed आपको किया जाएगा. She is a fair weather friend. A good friend. A friend who meets difficulties calmly. One who deserts you in difficulties. या फिर a favorable friend. Question number 41 is option number 3. After independence, Indian agriculture rose like a phoenix due to the Green Revolution. So grown like a phoenix का क्या मतलब होता है? With a new life, with a start, with royal gate, with vigilance. It's option number 1 with a new life. Phoenix क्या होता है? अपने आप खत्म हो जाता है, then वो दोबारा से create हो जाता है. It's a new life. His failure at the election has been a sore point with him for a long time. Sore point का क्या मतलब है? Something which hurts, something that brings fear to, something memorable for, something pleasurable to. आप क्या पूछ रहे थे बेटा अभी? इसकी प्रैक्टिस कहाँ से करोगे? देखो, एक तो ये पीडीएफ है, इसमें तो सिर्फ 50 आइडियम्स हैं. आप ऐसे ही मैं आपको और पीडीएफ भी दे दूंगी, अदरवाइज आप गूगल पे सर्च कर सकते हो. ठीक है, या चैट जीपीटी पे इसको अपलोड करो और उसको बोलो कि सिमिलर क्वेश्चंस ऐसे और दे दे, सो आप वहां से भी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. सो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर 1, समथिंग विच हर्ट्स. To emerge out of thin air means to appear suddenly, descend gradually, fall down quickly, enter from space. Option 1, appear suddenly. The green-eyed monster strikes a woman the moment she sees her husband talking to another pretty woman. The green-eyed monster strikes a woman. इसका क्या मतलब है? उसको गुस्सा आ जाता है, anger, hatred, envy या jealousy. It's jealousy. Anger भी हो सकता है वैसे, but jealousy. He expects his subordinates to be always at his beck and call, ready to take a rest, ready to enjoy, ready to do something, ready to sit. Ready to do something. वो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ करने के लिए ready रहे. To weigh up the pros and cons is to measure the ingredient, observe etiquette, consider all facts, postpone action. Option 3, consider all facts. The passing of anti-defection law struck a chill to the heart of every opportunistic legislator. The passing of an anti-defection law struck a chill to the heart of every opportunistic legislator. Caused anger, struck a chill का मतलब बताना है आपको. Caused anger, caused relief, aroused fear, awakened bitterness. Aroused fear, है ना? Fear से आपको, you can say that it was a chill. He has a bone to pick with his cousin. He has a bone to pick with his cousin. इसका मतलब क्या है? Reasonable agreement, cause of quarrel, cause of doubt, difference of opinion. It's option number 4. Difference of opinion. नहीं. Bone to pick का मतलब है difference of opinion. Bone to pick means difference of opinion. Many young artists were dropping names at the party to impress the gathering. Dropping names का मतलब क्या है? Talking proudly about their family members, using pet names, hinting at high connections, talking informally. Hinting at high connections, है ना? बोलते हैं मैं इसको जानता हूँ, उसको जानता हूँ, बड़े बड़े नाम लेते हैं हम अपनी वैल्यू दिखाने के लिए. So that is dropping names, hinting at high connections. So these were 50 idioms. ऐसे अगर आप रोज के 20 भी याद करते रहोगे तो अच्छे खासे आइडियम्स हो जाएंगे आपके पास. आज 22 है. स्टिल यू हैव मोर देन 15 डेज. तो अगर आप 20 भी करते हो रोज तो भी आपके पास बहुत है. बस याद करते जाओ उनको. 20 सिनोनिम्स, 20 एंटोनिम्स, 20 वन वर्ड, 20 आइडियम्स. ठीक है. 20 एरर चेकिंग वाले. सबको करने में 1 घंटे से ऊपर नहीं लगेगा. ठीक है. सो कीप प्रैक्टिसिंग दैट. आई विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग यू कंटेंट एवरी डे, तो वो तो आप कर ही सकते हो. फाइन. हाँ.